striking skills to good use yet again tonight as Conor McGregor returns. Conor McGregor set to face Nate Diaz. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one, Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. Your thoughts on Conor's approach here in this one?
Conor has to go forward and try to get the left hand off. He knows that he can hit Diaz. He's the faster fighter. Nate needs to move his head, and Nate needs to check leg kicks. Conor did a great job with the leg kicks in fight number 2, and I believe that was the key to him getting the victory.
Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming from.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Lands a quick jab.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by McGregor. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start. Found a home for that left hand.
I mean, it is powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Nate Diaz presses forward and lands here, DC. You know this is a pressure style and a pace that he can certainly keep up for 15 full minutes if needed. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Diaz. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up his targets, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. Good punch. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Swing and a miss by McGregor. Straight punch is good. Clipped him with the right hand there.
And that is the danger in the engagement there.
Whiffs on the right hand. McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those operators from his opponent. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that.
All right, late in the round here, and largely it has been vintage Conor McGregor. He's got the striking going tonight.
When Conor McGregor's having success, the way the fight plays out is very familiar. He leads the dance. He's the one that dictates the fight pace by using range. Tonight, he's been very successful doing that.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent.
Wow, another nice combination there. He's got the flow state going tonight.
Oh, he's in rhythm, John. It's like the music's playing in his head, and he is just salsa dancing all up on his opponent's face. I mean, a jab, right hand, uppercut. Everything he throws lands, and lands with vicious intent.
Oh, McGregor's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Oh, McGregor's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Get the hands going here early. Round two next. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. McGregor gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Diaz's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Lands to the body there.
There's another one.
Ooh!
Man, that right hook is nasty.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an Attaboy. He hits people, and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him in Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked another one.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, McGregor's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
Big right hand. Oh, no!
All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys.
All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You could see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
Well, the fighter certainly wants to stay in it. It's been a great fight thus far. And it looks like, at least for now, he's going to be allowed to stay in this fight. We'll see how long he can last.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. These guys are leaking all over each other.
He's hurting bad here. Oh, yeah.
Back to his feet. Oh! Knocks the body there.
That's a right hand.
Big right hand.
Oh, nice body shot.
Huge liver kick. That might do it. Oh! Oh, look at that. Gets smacked in the face, and now he wants to talk.
So that means that his opponent got him good.
Right. McGregor's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee monitoring things closely. We might get a stoppage soon.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro. Ah, that jab hurt him.
So 156 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. And striking at a 44% clip against Conor McGregor. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, the fighter's gonna have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Well, the cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight. He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, back to the feet now. There's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by McGregor.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, how about that? Lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
He's feeling so good and loose that he's able to land and then show you and showboat on you a little bit. It's crazy.
Oh, McGregor's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. And clearly the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. Pretty strong jab there by Diaz.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive, and holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nate Diaz.